No, you're not humanizing Palestinians by saying that they are victims of Hamas or by saying that Israel has tried everything to prevent Palestinian civilian casualties. Go to Israel, empathize, wrap your arms around the Israelis in this time of pain. Can you really not find more appropriate, honest, credible language with which you can talk about the Palestinians?
Tell me what that would have sounded like.
Well, you're standing next to the Israeli Prime Minister. I get that. Could you not go to the Rafah border crossing? Go to Egypt, make a statement from there if you don't want to do it next to the Israeli Prime Minister, but don't say what you said. It's better not to say anything than to say Israel is taking every precaution, because 1,500 Palestinian children have perished so far, have been killed. And that has been Israeli bombing. That's been the consequence of Israel closing all water, food, medicine, humanitarian supplies. Maybe something will start trickling in. And that's not preventing casualties. So there's also a language of inability to humanize both sides. And Rishi, our prime minister, failed monumentally. And the longer this goes on, you're not going to have security for either side. But I worry about back here. I worry about what that says to. There are communities here who care deeply about Israel. There are communities here who care deeply about Palestinians. And I think the job of responsible leadership is to try and walk them both to a place where they see the humanity of the other. I think he's conspicuously failed to do that. And then there's another level. If I zoom way out and look at the global geopolitics of this, and you referenced the vote yesterday at the UN Security Council where the UK abstained. And I think that a country that has tried to stand up for international law, for a rules-based order in the last 18 months with regard to Ukraine, the rest of the world looks at us now and says, yeah, we clocked you from the get-go that you're a bunch of hypocrites who apply selective standards. And thank you, because you've just proved it to everyone. The rest of the world looks at us and says, yeah, we don't believe you because the evidence, the facts tell us something different.